Good morning, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me by saying so in the chat room. Good morning, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me by saying so in the chat room. Okay, well, let's just get right into it right now. So right now, economic data, while the government shut down, we still do not have any macro data coming out. But the big thing today is FOMC statement at 1 o'clock and then press conference at 1:30. So there'll be some volatility there. So right now, economic data. So right now, I would say that the one thing that you got to pay attention to after the data is the earnings that are coming out today. So today, I think this is going to move the market. After the market today, you have Meta, Microsoft, and Alphabet reporting after the close. So I think that's going to move the market more than any kind of FOMC conference. And then tomorrow you have the final two, Amazon and Apple, after the close. So then I think you'll get some direction there after the market. So let's get into the broader markets right now. Broader markets pushing higher right now. Let's just start with the ES. The ES right now, we have this regressional channel that we regained yesterday on the ES. So I would like to see a pullback to maybe this 69.27 level. If we lose that level, then this 69, I would say 69.12, which is October 27's high. That would be a good one right there. We do have an open POC level down here at 68.85.29. So I would say if we lose the 69.03 level, then we can quickly get back down here. And also we have this gap up from Monday that we have to pay attention to, because I think this could fill. I'm not sure when it could fill, but it will fill at some point. So as far as the upside right now, I would expect a little resistance up here at 69.48. If we do break above that, then I think, and hold above that, I think we get up into the 7,000 area, and then definitely gonna get some resistance there. We are at some Camarilla levels right now. So this is resistance. This is R4, which is at 69.51.28. So I would expect if the market pushes up here, we get a little resistance there on the ES, and then potentially pull back. This S4 all the way down here is 69.03. So that actually comes in with a pretty decent level that I have down here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we hit that level as well. Let's see here. Let's get onto the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, we have, let's see. NASDAQ, same thing. We are this regressional channel that I've had down in here. We're rejecting that right now. So this is a pretty good level right here. I would expect to see a little resistance up here at 324.99, and then maybe pull on back. We see where we're definitely holding this 225.75 pre-market, but I'm not sure how much that's going to hold right there. If we do lose that level, 26.150 and 50 cents is another support level right there. And again, something to be aware of right now is we still have this gap up from Monday that's going to be open right now. So I think a good pullback actually would be to this 25.981.25. That would be a pretty big pullback right there if we have that. I don't necessarily know if we're going to have that right away, but with Powell speaking later on this afternoon, anything can happen. So let's get right into Tesla. Tesla, let's take a look at Tesla here. So Tesla, we held the 250 level yesterday. I actually had this level at 440, or excuse me, 450 level. I actually had this 449.30 level. I thought potentially we could get down to that level and hold, but Tesla really kind of took off right from the morning. So now I think Tesla's trading is going to be trading in this little channel right here. So we have to be prepared for, you know, a little rockiness right in here. Especially we've got this January 26 high of 466.19. If we do get above that and hold, I mean, here's yesterday's highs right here. We're kind of hanging right around there. If we can get above and hold yesterday's highs, we go to 474. And actually, I think that 474, it's a pre-market high from December of last year, actually. I know I have 25 here, but that's from last year. So I would say that if we get that break and above that, we go to 479.38, and then we approach the new highs right there. Taking a look at the Camarillas on here also. You've got S4 at 469.02. So I expect to see a little reaction up here if we do pop on the open right now and maybe pull back. And then you have yesterday's close down here at 460.55. So if we do, we could possibly be trading in this range right here. But I would say if we lose yesterday's close, I think we could quickly move back down here to this 452.75. That would be an ideal long if we get back down there. And it actually, it definitely works with my S4 on the Camarilla levels at 452.08. So we got to pay attention to see what the market gives us today. I think that my bias coming into this morning, I could see Tesla giving you a little pop and everybody getting on board saying, okay, there goes Tesla. And then Tesla just rips your heart out and then shoots back down to these support levels down here to this 452.75. This 452.75 level is a level that I was talking about for quite a while. And then we finally regained it. So if we do pull back to this level and you're short, I would not want to be short down in this level right here. So let's go over the 5-minute opening trade from yesterday, which was a beautiful one. And so here's the 5-minute opening trade. If you're new to the channel, we do a 5-minute opening range breakout trade. So here was the range in the morning on the first 5 minutes. It was 451.60 up to 454.85. And so then once it breaks that range right there, you want to take a long. You could take it on the first breakout and then try to take a move. Or a lot of times it breaks out, comes back down below that opening range, and then pops through it again to give you that move. But yesterday, Tesla was, you could have gotten it right on the first break here. So 454.85, you could have gotten $4 out of that move, and I'll tell you how we monetize that in the options in a second. So then that could have been the first trade right there. Actually could have taken that one. 454. You could have gotten a $7 out of the initial move right there. And then another second part of my trade is it's kind of a break and retest where it comes back down to this 5-minute opening range and then moves on higher. So we have the, let's take a look at this. So 467 was the high yesterday. I expect it to be a little heavy up there right now. You can see right now the market's kind of, consolidating at this level. So you have to be careful with that. I would not be surprised if we get a little a little push in the morning and then the downside, like I just previously said. So let's show you, let me show you how I monetize that. So what I do is I trade options on Tesla and I have weekly expirations. So on Monday, I start out with Friday expirations. Which is October 31st. And on the top here, I have my calls and I have my puts on the bottom here, and they're both expiring on Friday. So today, opening up, I'm going to actually, with Tesla at 464, I'm going to give myself a 10-point spread on the call side. So I have my call strike price $10 higher than where the price is trading right now. So it's kind of like a guesstimate before the market opens. And then you could see yesterday the premium closed at $4.25. So if you buy a one lot at $4.25, your risk on that trade is $425. And as the market moves up, this premium price will move up with it, and that's how you can monetize it. So for pretty much the option price premium, it moves with Tesla. Pretty much moves like at a 50% versus the equity price. So if the equity price moves $1, the premium price will move 50 cents. So if I bought it at $4.25 for the premium, a one lot, and the market moved up $1, this premium price would move up roughly 50 cents, and so you would get a $50 price on that. So the concept is always the same. You just, once you get comfortable with your trading, then you start increasing your lot size, and that's how you can monetize that. On the put side, I'm having the 450 puts up here today. You can see the premium price closed at 445 yesterday. So, or at 545 rather, excuse me. So it's the same concept as the calls, except the other direction. So as the price moves down, this premium price on the put moves up. And so if you bought a one lot, it would cost you $545. And as the price moves down, this premium price moves up, and that's how you can monetize on the option side. I go over it more in great detail in our Discord channel, which I do live. I started doing live trading at 8:15 in our Discord channel, and I try to make these pre-market analysis quick. So one thing you have to pay attention to today is the FOMC meeting at 1:30, and then also something that's hanging out there aside from the earnings calls that we have after close today and tomorrow. There's Trump negotiations, tariff negotiations going on with China. So that's going to be a back and forth battle, I think, because everybody is all optimistic that we have a deal happening with China, but nobody knows the guts of the deal. So I think there's just going to still be a little volatility before things kind of settle out. But anyways, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to the channel. And if you go down to the description and you click the more button, you can get on the Discord. Everything is free. And I will see everybody in the Discord if you can get there at 8:15 Central Time. And if not, I will see everybody tomorrow. Have a great day.